Check, check. Everything else should be silenced. So let's see, auto game detected, so I could click on one of these other ones and it's going to keep the game up. Okay. I'm going to close that out because I don't want more programs to eat up my memory if possible. I didn't change you, so no, I don't care. Just getting rid of programs so they don't eat up memory. Because that wouldn't be a good thing, now would it? Let me mute myself. That way I don't hear it. On the off chance. Okay. Better if it's still muted, though. Because I don't want to hear just... Let's just say we don't want to hear it, now do we? Let me double check something. Let me see. Yeah, that's gone. Oh, there's still 9 in there. Anyway, so it's been a while. I meant to stream this 2 weeks ago, but then I just got bogged down with other stuff. So before I start having problems with streaming again, I figured, well, let's just stream now. I nearly forgot to do it today, but then I remembered I wanted to do it. So here we are. Welcome back to Zero Escape, Zero Time Dilemma. The last time we got another ending, which has the biggest plot, hole I ever mentioned. The ending of Team D. This time, we have... Yep, okay, that one's not appearing. We're going to be finishing up Team D. So this one right here we're not going to do, because that one wasn't part of the initial group. I think that one was unlocked later. There is, however, a few other things in the flowchart to notice. With Team D, we have that right there, which leads into that problem. Gift from Gab. If you don't take it, then they're just going to straight up die. And then there's the last one right here. So let's quickly finish up this scene. Hello. Why am I listening to this, actually? We know the problem. Well, let's get our third situation. Time to decide. We don't do anything. Your choice is made. Sorry, Fi. Oh, this theme. Bye, Fi. Oh, God. That just looks horrible. And she's really hot now. She's on fire! Wait, what? They needed a moment to recuperate from what just happened. Was it the door on the other side? Or was that from the inside? And yet, that survived. It must be a high heat metal. Or some high-end plastic. Decom confinement room.
What are you doing over here? Just wanted to see you for a while. Something no, not really. It's been 3 days since I came to decom. Nothing's happened. Nothing strange at all. Isn't that a good thing? What's that? It's a memento of my father. I'm not sure. An old couple raised me. They were researchers. But we weren't related by blood at all.
That's right, because her parents died
They told me what happened.
shortly after she was born.
My mother died immediately after giving birth to me.
As mentioned in ZLR.
What about your mother? I know. Your heart needs either. tell me anything about this. It's Latin. What does it mean? Not even Jupiter. I belong to me. What was my mother trying to tell me? What about it or something? Maybe there's no specific point to it at all. But I still feel like I'm missing some kind of important message with it.
Not even gods return to the past. So live in the moment, so you have no regrets.
Wow.
That's not the right interpretation.
Well, take it at face value. I guess that makes sense as far as the normal human being.
Viewer. Yep.
Does that mean that you're not?
Hey, Diana. I want to ask you something. Would you mind giving me a hug?
Huh?
I'm just really tired. Thanks. This feels really relaxing.
It's no problem.
Could we maybe stay like this for a while?
I don't mind.
Hey, this isn't normal, right?
It is. You're a completely normal girl, why?
You're really nice.
Tell me it's all tomorrow.
Thanks.
You already said that.
Okay.
Good night.
And of course, you don't see the scene until after all is said and done. But let the record show that I didn't do it until I had to. Kinda. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there for a moment because I'm going to let me go to this. I'm going to do this for a quick moment. There, because I was really scared my microphone was gonna fall off. So, fine. Then you have Q Team.
These four are now deceased. As a result, 4 expresses will be revealed. Future, I, kill, 4. That is all.
Q-team, huh? They must have been executed. The vote 1330. Stabbed us in the back, unconscious.
What? Zero. What escape room was this? That was the control room. Find the mask. Ah, yes. This was that was Monty Python's. Oh, and then there's this, the 3 dice problem. I think this is a C team that we have yet to run into. This might actually be D team because I still have 2 more things for D team, other than this one right here, because that's not originally there. So we have these 2. So let's do this one first. Alrighty, time to keep moving. Suppression. Suppression. Okay.
This one is
The healing. It's used for rest and healing.
Hmm.
Healing physical injuries, you say, but to recover from mental fatigue.
No good. It's locked.
The healing room, huh?
we're trapped in here?
Seems like it.
It's no that.
I've knocked down 13 thirds. Here you've been down for 4.5 hours.
Something doesn't feel right.
Doesn't?
Can we say for sure that this is really the first time we woke up?
Then wouldn't we might have been awake several times already?
You should cover it as for page 1 if you act.
No, that's not it.
I mean, maybe not vertical, but lateral, like horizontal.
What?
There's no point to talking more about it here.
You're right. We need to find some way out of this room first.
Well, let's go. Seek a way out. Yep, this is treatment center, alright. Treatment center had one of my favorite puzzles, but beyond that, treatment center was actually one of the more boring rooms. I was glad that that was the first secondary room we got rid of. I see something sparkling. I have to click on it. So here we have star, jug, cup, eye. Not what I wanted. File. We also have whatever this is. This, okay. There's water. Nah. Is there anything in the drawers? We have some matches. Okay, well we can burn something if we needed to. Oh, here we go. Here's our cup. And there's our jug. That is something important. It is star. It's actually pitcher rather than jug, but I'm gonna just call it jug for convenience. Star, jug, cup, eye. So if we maybe can align our camera in such a way, we might be able to see the star. I can't move the camera anywhere. It's either we need to align the camera in such a way, or we need to find this star. There's also this. What's this over here? Something that has a bunch of buttons. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Oh. Oh God. Oh, hello there. That is a C, isn't it? Oh God, am I gonna look through the room to find all of those? Or is that the only one? Because it looks like a C or an F. Ugh. Where was it? It's right there. I'm trying to find the other ones. Is there anything we can do with this keyboard? Oh, never mind. That's just the piano. We found the D key. Right. Thanks, old man. Now, can I push this into here? I cannot. Can I just break the entire keyboard? I'm just grabbing all keys. A harpsichord. Okay. Now what do we would do with them? Oh, that's easy. Easy. Well, if I can't do anything with the other side, let's do it over here. Guys, please, tell me you're joking. Put the keys in. You're not putting the freaking keys in. Okay. Okay, well then I have to do something else with these keys. Nothing else there. It's hard to imagine regardless. Okay. Because I have all these keys. What if I set the keys on fire? That doesn't work.
We also have these matches.
Can I maybe... What if I can't do that. That doesn't make any sense. Defeat me. Okay. Could be. What else do we have here? Because there's this, which I can... It has something to do with the keys. I don't know what. Then there's this, which has the scented candle. There we go. Now the question is what did that accomplish? Can I maybe, like, grab it? It's not helping me relax. The game lied to me. Oh, I should also probably investigate this thing over here first. What? Hold on. Okay, then let's see what else we have. So my first instinct is to what? My first instinct is to what? Okay. Oh, that's how you're going to get the star. Because you're going to be moving this technology around and it'll probably appear back here. We have a gold piano. We have more yellowish golden. What the huh? Okay. Even the water's what? Well, that's not concerning at all. We're just not gonna look at that. Did the items in here change? Nope. Just its appearance. Oh, there's actually something to the ceiling now. Well, let's just grab this and see what it does. Well, we now have a black knife. Stab, stab, stab. Wait, that's not right. There's also this. Let me invest. Whoa. That is trippy. Like, you can see it. It's not plastered on. It really looks like it's just kind of ripped off a little bit. What if I throw water at it? Would it do anything? Oh. Ugh. Well, my first instinct is to actually just go back to what we were at and see if it changed anything. It did nothing to this. Those kind of puzzles, I just kind of click around and see what happens. Especially when I realize that each of the flower were in 3 different stages. Ah, so there's only these 2, so we can only flip between the 2. Oh, 30 minutes. Impressive. Thought they were going to be gone longer. And there's this. Can I do anything with this yet? Black, black, black. Yeah, okay. Hey, Hartza. This is the D key. I can't put it back. Okay. It's important to note. Great. So can you... can we like turn them upside down and start jamming them in or something? Alright, Sigma, I get it. The power's off. What the? Oh, no, that's not out of the ordinary. For a second I thought that looked like a candle and was weird, but it wasn't. Then there's this. Let me just say something. No. Yeah, you can zoom into both chairs. But what does that mean? There's also this candle. I want to throw the knife. Wait. That's not right. Did I even bother looking at the ground? Just white. White as far as the eye could see. Wait a second. Stab. There we go. Oh, well, we got our power back. Shoot more keys. Shoot more keys. Wow! So mean! So mean! So that means one of the other rooms, one of the other dials. Let's see what's here. We are now in a forest. Help! Help! I'm lost! They can't hear you screaming because you're in the middle of a forest. Whoa! Oh. Oh God! This looks so good and so bad at the same time. What? You! I see you up there. This looks so good and so bad at the same time. Just look at the knife sticking out. I really just want to get out of here as soon as I can. I'm gonna wait and see if this actually means anything. Then we have that, which looks really out of place, but I can't do anything to it. Red. Hello. Isn't that a similar pattern to what we just saw at the, candle? Ah, perfect. Candle, you're coming with us. No, why can't you? Ugh. I hate you, game. I really hate you. There we go. Some of the shapes mean something. Yeah, because you can see at least two of the keys. I kind of want to look at the tumbler maybe a little more. Because you have this key right here, which is an upside down, the D or G. Oh, great. Then you have this key, which I believe is one of a kind right here. No, E and B. It's spelling something. So maybe it's D, E... Well, we can easily figure out what these keys are. Because this key is the exact same as this one. It's just that this one's fatter. So what if it's EDB? EDB? What? That doesn't make any sense. There's also 3 keys that are like this. 2 of them are C's and one's an F. Then you have this, which is an A key. Which, wait, hold on. An A key? That looks kind of like that one right there. No, not really. Also looks like this one way back here. Whatever, I'm gonna just get out of this forest for now, because I'm trying to figure this out. Ah, perfect. We have turned the power. What the? Oh no. Oh, boy. Oh, is that why I can't put the keys down? Because there's something blocking it? Okay, that makes more sense. The problem is you can't just flip it over because the A key doesn't work that way. But we still have no star. So what is going on here? Sigma. There's always a trick to these kind of things. Back to the original pattern. We're at the flower pattern now. I really think I just need to figure out what's going on in the forest. Which I'm going to hate. I also really do not like how they used the tumbler. It's horrible, because I want to look around, but I can't. Like, maybe jam a key here or something. Cut off the middle? Wait, hold on. No, because they're both the same size. Of course, they have to be the same size. It's, key is from, oh, is it a harmonic chord? As I've learned its more accurate name. I'm seeing if any of these interact with that first before I start going somewhere else. Final key, because the 8th one is the exact same. No, all the keys give me the same thing. combine the keys. Ah, great. Convenient. When you make a little bit of progress, everything has to not work. Also, that ceiling. Why isn't it blue? 0. Why is the ceiling green? Why is it not blue? It would have been so much better if they made it blue. But no, they had to make it green. And then there's this tree off in the distance. A nice grass texture? I'm not exactly sure. I mean, maybe, kinda. I mean, yeah, I guess it is, because looking at the ground, it looks really nice. The ceiling, it looks awful. Then again, I guess it could be a metaphor for the fact that we're underground. But the trees are like on the same plane as us. So, I don't know. I think I'm just getting salty because I'm trying to figure out what is going on here, and nothing's making sense. Because there's only one thing we got, and that's this right here. Here. What if I go to when the room is just off? Nothing. And I don't think I can do anything with these right here. There's also things that have red and green lights on them. Then there's this. We're into one of those situations where, because it's a game, it mechanically locks you into certain things. Like this has a symbol. This has the same symbol design. So why don't we just use that? Can I just jam the E? I can't. Yeah, sure. We'll save. Oh boy. So we have logs. Do the shapes mean anything? It probably means something that I am very much clueless of. It's good that this game doesn't bog you down with additional text if you don't need it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 different things here. If we ignore the lines breaking everything, then what I think we have is we have where is it? Okay, so we have. So I believe I'm gonna put a circle. Bad circle. Let's try again right here. How many are there? There's 10. So 1, 2. Oh God, that looks horrible. Circle. So here we have some lines up and down. Perfect. So let's start with this one. So this first one right here will either be, if I can pull it up, a G or a D. Alright? Alright. So let's go and grab the memento and throw a G or a D there. Alright. That one is completed. Here you have a B. Here you could have a B. I believe it's B or E. I don't believe any other one works. Yep, B or E. And then F and C also go together. And A is the only odd one out. So let's think about this for a moment, for a real quick moment. So now we have one that has its thing up in the air, which if you rotate it to move it on the bottom, it is the exact same as all these other ones, making it a B or an E. Because what you can see is it looks like, let me delete this. So you can see that it looks like this. If you rotate it, you get this. That's a B or an E. Is that a B or an E behind it as well? Let me check. Looks like it. What is with so many B and E's, which makes me start doubting what the hell I'm going on about. Because here's the other one, which is a C or an F. Here looks like a C or an F. Here looks like another one. I would say this one looks like an A, and this one looks like a B or an E, which is very concerning. Let's just take a moment and look at that. Because first of all, these three over here you can do, but there's only one G or D. I'm missing another place where it might be like that. Wait, hold on. Yep. So that comes up. So that has to be rotated to be a B or an E. But how'd you get both of them back? Then there's this that doesn't make any sense. Because all I can do is click on it. Since I can't retrieve the knife, since I can't do anything else, I just sit there and look at it. Then there's this. Which this design of the ring really bugs me. Yeah? You're not going to comment anything on the shadow. Oh, what's in there? A digital camera. Oh boy, that's what we needed! That... I don't think I really need to explain what problem that is. It's almost as bad as the laboratory with the heater panel. It doesn't make any sense, because if you click on everything else, it still says it doesn't work. And then suddenly the lever does? When you first click on it, it's stuck. Well, we have our camera now. Okay, so then what we need to do is take the E key and put it in. Great, now we have an E key. Camera, take a picture. There we go. What? Wait, what did they just say? Yeah, I know. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Diana, what are you doing? Stop taking a picture. You... Okay, fine. Just do whatever you want. Please tell me that worked. That worked. Okay. What I want to do is throw this camera at the frickin' ground. So we have a C key we can put in. Aha! Okay. But what's it going to do there? I'm going to just ignore this one for now. And go to where I know the next one is. Boom, there you go. That should be the other C key. It could have also been F, I suppose. Well, let's put the C key in here. Aha! Oh, that's why I had a problem with the candle. I wonder. Bring out the camera. Yep, there we go. That one, is that the G or A key? G key. F, D. Well, let me go back to this other one. But isn't that a shape we already have? No, it's the D. Okay. It's the D key. It's the D key. Okay, so put that in there. F, A, B. We clearly need to take a picture of the knife. Let's do it. Yeah! That didn't work. That did not go as planned. Actually, it went perfectly. Of course. There's F. Boop. Oh, so that means that's where the A and B are going to be. Or at least one of them's going to be there. Oh dear. Oh. Oh. Why couldn't they do this with the... I found the star. Don't click on the piano. What the? Oh, that's an A. That doesn't even look like it. Oh no. Okay, well I'm going to quickly deal with the A key before we do anything with this last key we have. Kind of would have been better if the A key looked more like an A. Because they kind of screwed up the holy cow. Alright. What I need is something to... that wasn't it? I'm just gonna start taking a picture. But it shows the green very clearly, so what was different? Okay, let me take a quick look at the DP. Yeah, okay, so the weight is off to one side. Yeah, because that's not the B key. There we go. Yeah, it's one of those where it's actually right, but it's wrong. Yeah. And here we go. So what key am I holding on to right now? C. So that can go there. Oh, they're going to just all put them back. Oh, do I have to repeat the pattern? I don't remember the pattern. Because I don't remember the first key that played. Because I heard the sound and then saw the second one. G, E, F, C, C, D, A, B. G, E, F, C, C, D, B, A. G, E, F, C, C, D, A, B. Completed. What the... Oh, here's our decision game. Warning, do not something. You found it. Alright, what's our decision game this time?
How is this?
Warning, do not press this button.
Push it.
Dumbass. Can't you read?
Thank you, Fi.
Warning, do not press this button.
Pretty intense for just one button. And what exactly are we supposed to do? You checked out this entire room. Nothing here that looks remotely like it unlocked the door.
The one thing we haven't investigated is this button.
Okay, Zero. Anytime now.
I'm gonna push it.
Wait! Hold on!
What?
Your hearing going? I told you there's a warning on it.
So what? There was a warning sign saying don't leave this room. Does that mean you stay? It's just an empty threat. If we really weren't meant to push it, then it'd never be put here in the first place.
What if it's a trap?
Trap.
It's human nature to want to press it after they've been told not to.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just bait. By giving us this warning, Zero's plan is to manipulate us into pushing it.
Or if we do that,
Something bad will happen.
that would be what?
I don't know. Maybe one or all of us die.
That's ridiculous.
Is it?
This really is a button meant to kill us somehow. Why would Zero put something like that in the open? Don't you think that's strange? There are several other ways Zero could make us die.
Exactly. Like maybe putting poison in our bracelets. There's no need for him to use this button to go about doing the deed.
It's a game.
What?
Remember what Zero told us? It's a decision game.
Of course it is.
Our fates will change depending if we decide to.
But we don't know what the decision game is.
Anyway, I think we shouldn't do it.
It's a stalemate if we don't. We'll never get out of this room.
Yeah, even if that's true, it's better than our lives not advancing any further than this.
We're getting nowhere. So, take a vote?
I say we should push it.
I vote
I'm not going to touch it. Besides, we don't have any information based off of what Zero said. Time to decide. What? Oh god, we're going to be... Oh, they're going to be commenting the entire time, too! Oh boy. I'm not. Because Zero hasn't said anything. I don't trust it.
Zero's telling us not to push it. We need to do the opposite. Don't forget, he's the enemy.
I got a bad feeling about this. A really bad feeling.
You know what? It probably won't do much just knowing it, this game.
What if there's a bomb and this button turns off the timer? Don't push it, we're vulnerable.
Wow, Sigma! Wow!
Don't press it, Diana.
The but's getting bigger!
Press it.
2, 1, 0. Your choice is made. What are you, chicken?
The door.
It opened.
See? Didn't I tell you?
It opened because we didn't touch the button.
Makes sense.
Hey, not necessarily. The door might have opened if we had pushed it anyway. You don't know.
You know what? I'll give Sigma that. It very much could have. It was maybe based on a timer after you unlocked the button. The button probably just did something else.
Anyway, we should go.
What is with this team dynamic?
Too long to get out of here.
This is really weird. Anyway, let's continue.
Sigma, how old are you really?
My body's 22. Mine. By now it must be almost 67.
67?
You remember, right? I told you my consciousness came from
You don't look like you're 22. You look like you're maybe 30-something, I'll be honest.
2074.
Does that mean you were 67 year in the future?
The details are a little more complex than that. But that's more or less correct.
So is it the same thing we thought?
Yes, it's the same. She came back from the year 2074, too. With one difference. Mine's still young. She must still be around 20 years old.
Sounds about right.
I mean, she was born approximately 2054.
No. Born in 2008.
But the math doesn't...
April 2029, January 2074, she had been asleep beside a pod.
2008, huh?
What?
About 11 years ago.
Capable of placing someone into cold sleep. She's 45 years from the brain. Nothing can be stuck inside her mind.
So that's why she's still thinking. How?
Now what?
How is it possible for you and I to come back to this time?
The shift phenomenon.
Shift?
Shift.
It's short for space-time human internal fluctuating transfer.
What?
Essentially, it's when a human consciousness is sent through time and space.
Let's just add as many ridiculous... Let's just add as many big words as we can. The sad part is I can believe that is real.
For example, you can use the button from earlier. You didn't push that button. We're here right now. However, there's a world where we did push it somewhere in this time space.
Yep.
This world, this history, infinitely branches off as a result of momentary decisions. There are other yous, other me's, other pi's. All of them exist in those different histories. Shift is the phenomenon which allows us to send our consciousnesses to them.
Makes enough sense. It makes sense to us because we've played the other games.
So you want to know what it is exactly? I'll sum it up in one sentence. I don't know.
Wow.
Really now?
Did I come across as if I didn't care? This is the conclusion I reached after 45 years of consideration.
Wow.
I know how shit works. That's why the phenomenon happens.
Wait, did you just say you know how shit works?
Yeah,
How does it then?
two things are required. Innate abilities and dangers in one's life.
Yep.
Basically, when a person with disability faces a life-threatening crisis, that's when shit happens.
And don't you have access to them?
A lot of odd, inexplicable things happened to me when I was a kid. One winter, my friends and I went fishing, and I slipped falling into the water. I woke up under the blankets on my bed. It was the next day. I saw my friends at school. I asked them, what happened yesterday? One of them spoke up and said, "You blew us off. You promised to come fishing, but you up and canceled on us." There's more.
What?
I was about to get run over by a car once and found myself in the school gym.
What?
Fell off the roof on the way on the school bus. Things like that. Of course, at the time I had no idea what was going on. I just believed they were extremely vivid dreams.
Huh.
Now, I know. I had shifted to another world, in another history.
Interesting.
Where's 5, by the way?
Huh? Oh, she's gone.
No.
I saw her over the couch just a minute ago.
Still have 25 minutes. Current casualties? They blew up. Eric.
No!
4 people are dead? What the hell happened?
They were executed
3 of them were.
Executed?
from the vote at 13:30. Because the outcome, the 3 and C team,
They're dead.
Wait, that's weird. When you voted back then, you chose Q team.
are you sure?
Huh?
Did I really vote for Houston?
What do you say?
I don't remember. I don't remember which team I voted for then.
That can't be. You were injected with the amnesia drug afterwards.
I know, but still.
Wait, hold on. There's another possibility. Maybe the 3 teams really did split the votes equally. All teams should have survived without dying in that case.
But they're
I know. I'm just saying that maybe C team was all killed because of something else.
Maybe.
They could have gotten into a big argument and then killed each other.
how do we do that?
Say I have any idea.
We don't know.
Still, can't we say the same thing goes for what you believe? There's no evidence to support the idea that C team was executed. We don't even know if they're actually dead.
Right there. In the medical room.
What's wrong?
This girl's escape. C team really was executed.
No.
Just did it.
And what about Eric? How did he die?
How did he die? I'll need to check. What? Wait, no, but that was in a different...
Hell? Who the hell did this?
In war, here's
This is over here.
Q. But...
what?
Huh?
Doesn't seem like a blackout.
What? Huh?
Are you alright, Sigma?
Interesting. Interesting. Vi's not dead because she wasn't in the list of casualties.
What's wrong? Sigma!
Oh dear. So that is someone else. But who?
There! Sigma, please hang on!
Oh, it's you, Luna.
What?
Luna?
I'm sorry that it came to this, Luna. But you from the past won't be coming back here. I should the connection's been cut. I'm sorry that you won't be born in this world.
What are you saying, Sigma?
No, not just you, Luna. I don't know what the others. Maybe it's better this way.
You,
It's changed. Thank God. This world can show you.
is it maybe one of the Myrmidons? Or someone from Free the Soul that somehow broke in and stabbed him? Because they did the same thing with Dio.
Diana, I know this is difficult. Don't you listen to me what we do.
And that's a 5th casualty. But they still can't escape.
It's dangerous to stay here. I have no idea when the killer will return.
But you can't go anywhere.
Stay away from me, you murderer! Hey, wait! Diana!
Diana? What are you doing? Calm down.
Why would I kill Sigma?
Exactly. Why? What?
Why? Why?
Oh no.
What happened? Please hang on. It was the killer. The killer? Do you mean Zero? No. I don't think so. It wasn't Zero. Then who? You have to escape here, Diana. If I die, you can.
You know what? I'm gonna say it was Mira, just because I can.
I'm so sorry. It's okay. As long as we survive. Why did this? This feels nice.
The current casualties: C Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei; Q Team, Eric; D Team, Sigma, Phi; Ice Time, Dad? Eric has ice. Mira, Q, and Diana can all leave. Crash 5 ice. And there she goes. No, that's either Mira or that strengthens my assumption that they're killing everyone so that what happens in Virtue / Reward does not happen. Huh? Game over. Oh, wow, okay. Just straight up a game over. Okay. Let me check that flow chart to see where that happened. That one was this one, wasn't it? Yep, and here's something that Q Team's gonna have. What room was this? The biolab. This is inject the Radical 6. How did Eric die during this one? Did Mira go crazy or something? I can't remember. Also, there's like a few other scenes we should probably take a look at. There's this one which I can't figure out because I don't have the name that I need. Well, let's just quickly go and hit some of the other marks. Because I'm going to get everything that I know I can get. So here's what happens when the button's pressed. Ah! Well, that was quick and easy. Completed suppression. All sections clear. They give you 60 seconds to be like, push the button. Quick and straight to the point. Just wah presses. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. We're not gonna run this time.
I'm sorry about this, Sigma.
Also, just on a side note, before we actually get further into this, where's my flowchart? Right here. My fragment flowchart. Do I want the fragment flowchart? I don't want the fragment flowchart. What I want is the global flowchart right here. So we're going to this section. However, just a little side note. This is a game over, but remember that we both have Q and Mira. So this is going to have just Q and Mira. It also has two different splits. We also have these two things right here. Whatever that entails. Because here we have an ending that sits in the middle, but here we have some endings that don't. We also have a lock A, lock B, lock C. So we have a few locks as well. Just some things before we continue this scene.
You... I have a request. Take Sigma to the surface. I can't. So you're saying you can't do it? Then I have no choice. Wait, what are you doing? This.
Diana? What is wrong with you? And just another explosion. The thing is that if she could hit Diana before the taser had touched her, she probably could have. But once the taser was administered, it was pretty bad. It's also kind of a boring game over. But whatever. Here we go. Outbreak completed. You know what? I don't really want to watch that other one because it's just going to kill them. It's just another game over. So let's get this last scene out of the way. This scene, more than likely, is right here. Right here. Which is after the control room. Which is after find the mask. Did Carlos and Junpei die in this one? Oh, and we're going to not have Fi because she's dead in this one. You think that this one should be hidden after this one. But I guess if you do it in Team C, but I don't know. How they did it is really weird in this game. Transporter.
Who's this guy?
She's dead.
I don't see her. You won't be the first to wander off.
Nope, she's dead.
Sigma! Sigma!
Huh? Tell me the years are over.
It's no longer
2029. How long have you been asleep then?
10 years from now.
And my last memories.
Talking about the boat at 1330?
Yes. But it doesn't mean we've only been sleeping.
Yep,
I've woken up several times.
you did at least once.
You're saying the amnesia drug made us forget.
Better start looking for Vi.
Good luck.
Yes, you're right.
All right, Diana. When are you gonna realize you have that brooch? You're also not waking up in the room. Huh? Go away. I don't want to see this room. And the transporter room.
This is the last of the rooms.
Why? Where'd she go?
Zero.
Damn it. So what are your orders?
South Pole. Then again, it's not hard to surpass human intelligence. I mean, have you seen what people do nowadays? Yeah. Sorry, I decided to kill a bug that was annoying me because it was buzzing in my room and it was irritating me. Ugh. I told you the transporter room would be something bad. If you want to call him a fly, then by all means, go ahead. Yep. Okay. Oh, chrysalids. Hmm. Okay. Okay. That means one-time use. That sounds like a disaster waiting. Ten years ago. Hmm. You're not going to tell us? Okay. It's not a transporter, really. No, I guess it is. What? Seek a way out. Well, this is a new theme. We have cards. Human and Moon card. Flower card. Oh. There's a card literally on the... you idiots. The 2 Moon card. We have the pentagram, or the star. We have a bird. And the 2 moons and a human. Oh, let's just take a quick look at the shapes we have here. We have a pentagon. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a heptagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 6, 9. 11? Looks like 11. We also have a triangle right here with sizes in it. Don't ask me what 11-sided shape is. I was never told. I asked my geometry teacher. She didn't tell me anything. Let's see. We have a sun card, a human card. We have a star and moon. There are so many cards. I told you that this would be a doom. this would be a bad room. Oh, well, I didn't notice that in the back. There's another card. We have the 2 human cards. Or the 2 humans card. We have just a moon. We have a wind. And 3 moons? 3 moons. There's, I think, was there one other card? No. There could be, but I don't know where it is. Place card here. Oh boy. Choose a different color. Ah. So they are already. Oh, yep, because they're lighter now. I see it. It makes it a lot easier than trying to remember which cards you've done and haven't. Let there be light. We have 6 more. Yep, I found all the cards. And it's slowly going around in a circular pattern. We have moon. We have a flower. And we have the human and moon. What? The wind is 0. We have 3 birdmen. Probably have to insert them somewhere in that order. Give a birdman. And then this again. Then I believe what happens is we need to do the flower next. That doesn't answer it. Then that's not right. So here we have, so it looks like the birdmen, it beat the flower. The birdman also beat something else, and I can't remember. It also beat the human. The flower beat the sun. What about 3 moons? What does that do? Moment. We have the We have 3M, which is greater than... What do they throw at us? The sun? What happens if I throw 1 moon? Oh, wind's also 0, so it's probably going to lose to everything. I get the feeling that the Birdman is the strongest, but I don't want to just keep on seeing the stupid Birdman, because it doesn't help me test anything. Chapter 2. Ah, perfect. Okay. The alien civilization has created the transporter utilizing 13 symbols, each representing a number from 0 to 12. Their representations are as followed. Ah, so if they have symbols together, then you just multiply them together. I get the feeling that... What? Oh. Well, I know that one's 0, and I'm pretty sure that one's 12. Unfortunately... So does that mean it... I didn't mean to put that one down. So what if we put 2 moons down? What will they do to try and beat me? A sun. But I can't put 1 moon down because it's not going to help me with anything. I really hate when the game does that. It's like, oh, you think you're going to be smart. Let's say no. Okay, so that beat the Birdman. So that means... And I can't figure out what happens if they tie. A flower beats that. So this was 8. So if we combine these 3 symbols together, that's more than 12. I'm guessing nothing would happen if it was a 661. What did I put down that the flower defeated? What was the last thing I put down that the flower defeated? Because I know something beat that flower. I really think that this game is just being a general dick. Because my problem with what I have to do is beats Man Moon. Okay. Hello, Steve. Okay, so it was Man Moon. So it was the one card I just had out. But my problem with this kind of thing... So human times moon dies to flower. But if you add another moon, it goes past 12. My problem is that if you ever use a single symbol other than Birdman, it's going to be like, hey, look, I'm going to just beat you. Did two moons beat whatever it went up against? It did not. So that right there proves that the two moons, that means that the human has to be more than one. So that means the human has to at least be two. So then what's the one? I wish there were ways you could like just test multiple cards. Because my problem here is that if I don't... is that otherwise I'm going to be constantly told, oh, look, this is less than 12. Oh. Well, that is less than a moon. And that's less than a flower. But that's the only symbol that just does that. What about two humans? What do they lose to? They beat the sun. So that means they're either equal to a flower or they're more. It's also important, I guess we can quickly mention this. The wind is 0, as we're given. The other things we have to think about while making this is you have 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, and 11. Those are important numbers to remember because those are prime numbers. So unless you're multiplying something by 1, it's going to be just one image. Wait, hold on. Then that means... Let's see, what other card do I want to try out? This is the card I wanted to also check. Okay, it defeats the flower. It was the human and... and what did this do? It lost to the Birdman. Because let's also think about it this way. Maybe these other ones are higher prime numbers because they don't combine with anything. Like, this one doesn't have a partner. This one isn't partnered up. This one isn't partnered up. This one we know for a fact is 0, and this one's not partnered up. So maybe this is an 11. My problem is the 3 moons. Because the 3 moons beat the Birdman, didn't it? Let me go and check. Three moons. Wait, three moons didn't. Back memo. They beat the sun. The three moons beat the sun. They do not beat the Birdman. That's what I needed. So then the bird... So the Birdman's either 11 or 12. Interesting. Well, I think that answers that question. So that goes there. So what if the moon is 2? Because then 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. You have 2 times 2, which is 4. And then in order for 4 to get there, you need a 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 2 times 2 is 4. 5, 10, 7, 6, 1. Completed. Took a little reverse engineering there, but it worked. Ah, yes, thank you. Thank you for telling me something I just figured out. Useless book. In order to operate the nuke... I mean, yeah, because it was pretty easy trying to figure them out. In order to operate the nucleus, 4 cards must be placed on the sensor. The Alien Society has 2 methods for expressing numbers, however. By converting the numbers symbols displayed by the nucleus to a second format, you will determine the correct cards to place. I kind of figured that. Yeah, it was kind of easy, because this one was 0. And when I tested this against that, and realized that beat it, it was really easy. We can check it out in just a moment. It was pretty easy to figure out what was what, because like I said, 0 was given to you, and then I mentioned that whole prime numbers, and how some of the symbols were just by themselves. So they had to be prime numbers, and figuring out what 12 was is what I needed the most. And then when I realized that 2 moons did not beat it, but 2 moons and a human, or 3 moons didn't beat it, but 2 moons and a human did, you just start reverse analyzing what's going on, and you quickly figure it out. Let's quickly go over here and see this. We have, yep. And then when you started realizing some of these bases, then you could start like putting them together here. Because when I realized that there's the moon for 2, well, what else? What could be 5 to get it to us to 10? A widget on a dodecagon. Oh no, that's using 9 sides. Oh, okay. I see what's happening here. A decagon reel. Decagon reel. Oh yeah, because it went from 0 to 9, so it was 10. And now we have a dodecagon. Guys, my inventory is full. Help. Also, what is this? I should probably check what this is first. Looks like where you can put here's the decagon reels and here's the dodecagon reels. Yes, it has. That's the first time the inventory has gone full. And now I have to remember what the number... Okay, so these 5 over here are probably the numbers we're seeing. What are the 4? Oh, this one doesn't have... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, it is tridecahedron, because it's all 13. Because you have 12, 12, 12, 7, 3. What if we multiply that across? Because you have 12 times 12, which to no one's surprise is 144. We have 12 times a 7 times a 3. Let's just throw this 3 out for now. You have 1. You have this. 1, 7, 2, 8. Holographic room would be useful right now. Maybe. So then you have 21 times that giant number that I just put out. 1, 7, 2, 8. 21. So we have 3. 4, 5, 6, 0. 1, 7, 2, 8. 8, 8, 2, 6, 3. Three, 6, 2, 8, 8. That does not help. It's still 5. It's actually 5 digits, which maybe I could work with. Let me see if it works. So I said 3, 6, 3, 6. I said 2, 2, 8, 8. I mean, you guys could just pick up a calculator and punch in this equation, Jenna. But if you do, please don't tell me. It's 12 times 12 times 12 times 7 times 3. Don't say it until I ask for it, please. Ooh, a new chapter. Or is there a new question? There's more chapters. The alien civilization lines up symbols as a means of multiplication. Therefore, the nucleus symbol must be multiplied together to obtain the answer. But what about the numbers in the columns? Yeah, that's what I want to know. Humanity's use of 10 as the decimal base is simply because we have 10 fingers. The intelligent beings from this alternate world have 13 fingers and multiple arms. I mean, I have multiple arms. I have 2. But then what exactly does the number from the other method based on? So then what if we convert the number I just did into decimal? Oh no. Oh no, trying to convert those into 13. I know how to convert into like 16. Just a little. Okay, let's figure this out. So I said 36288. That's the answer I'm gonna go with until I find out otherwise. 36288. So let's delete this. So we have to convert this into base 13. I'm trying to remember the method you would use. I don't think you would divide it. I'm going to check though. Well, here we have 3. Because we did something similar in the, what was it? The recreational room. No, I'm gonna very much see what I do here for now. Because you have 3 here. And then you have to do 0, 28, 2, 28, 2.2. Well, I have figured out... Well, guys, I have figured out a problem with this method. Something tells me it's not going to work. I don't know what's giving me that hint. You have, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Shay, Day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. She, da, Bo. There you go. So this is 10, 11, and 12. This is 10, 11, and 12. And it actually shouldn't be that hard, because if we think about it this way, what I effectively have to do is do Shay times Shay, yeah, which is like 9 times 9. So it won't exactly be, because it's not quite 10. So it won't turn into 100. Because, well, 100 in this one would actually be... You have to multiply this by 13. Why did I do it this way? Wait, I just had the idea and now I just lost it. Okay, let's just try something. So 28, let's do that in base 2. So 28, well, we know it's an even number, so we can do 1. We know it's... we break it down. If we break this number down, we get... So 2 to the 0... is 0, 2 to the first. Because 32 is 2 to the 5th. So what we need to do in order to get 28 is to reverse engineer it. That's not right. That's not right. Because that's 16 plus 4. So it'd actually be this. So I took base 10 and converted it back. So then you have 13 to the 0, which is 1. 13 to the first, which is 13. 13 squared, which is 169. 13 to the third is a number even I don't know. So you take that and multiply by 13. I'm just going to do it the way most people think about doing multiplication. So that's 18, so it'd be 20. So that's 5. Carry that over. You have 9, 6, 1. 1. That's 2, 1, 9, 7. 2197. And then what's 13 to the 4th? I believe that's the last one I need. Wait, do I need that? Okay, so we have 1, 13, 169, and 2197. Okay, so I believe what we can do here in base 13 is figure out how many of this is in this giant number first. Oh, God. Oh, no. I think I'm overthinking this. I really think I'm overthinking this. Oh, God. Because why would something this difficult be in such a simple puzzle? I mean, okay, maybe not simple puzzle, but this game hasn't exactly done something as asinine as this before. So the highest number we know is 18 because of the 2. But we know it can't be 18, so maybe it's 17. How does the new machine do numbers anyway? Well, that's simple. Let me open the memento. Well, let me quickly write this number back here. So we have 3, 6, 2, 8, 8. So the new machine does this. So it has a vertical and horizontal pillar. This has 5 wheels. This one has 4. This one is a 0 through 9, which is what we're used to. This is a 0 through 12. And what I'm guessing is that this needs to be 3, 6, 2, 8, 8, and this needs to be the base 13 of this. What happened if you add the current numbers? What current numbers? Because this is the only number I have. Also, can someone just like open a calculator and verify this? 26 or 36? Because that's 36, 6, 288. This one's 6. This one's supposed to be 2. This is 8, and that's 8. So that's what I get for that. What I need to figure out is how to convert that into base 13. Because here's a way to think about it. Let me go here. Let me delete this. So what I'm going to guess is that we can't do anything with the crank. We have to figure this out first. We have 13. So this is 13 to the 0. This is 13 to the 1. This is 13, not 12. So we have 13, 0, 13, 1, 13, 2, and 13, 3. So what we need to do is pretty much break down this giant number into base 13. Starting to wonder if I should just like pull out some calculators and start mathing this off. in case, here's the symbols we use. Because I feel like this is a lot easier to process. That's not supposed to be 10. You have X, Da, and Q. Or, no, that one was Bo. So we have... So this one is X, this one is Da, and this one is Bo. As he puts a D. The stream is sponsored by the letter D. Alright, first of all, calculator. 12 times 12 times 12 times 7 times 3. I was correct. I just punched the number into a calculator because I needed to verify to make sure I was right on that. Then I think what we want to do is divide this by 13 first. It doesn't help though. That's why it looks so wrong. So what I need to do is do that number divided by this gianter one. So that gives me 16. But it can't be over 13, can it? Okay, well that just automatically gives me my 13. But does that give me what I need? It's 11. That's not 12, that's 11. Idiot. Okay, that was me screwing up. So it's supposed to be 11 times 11 times 11, which is 121, which I believe if you multiply by 11, you will get 1, 3, is it 3, 1? It is. And then it was 7 and 3. So you take that times 21. So 1, 3, 3, 1, 21. Two, 6, 6, 2, 0, 1, 3, 3, 1. Which is 2, 7, 9, 5, 1. let's see. So I said 2. 2 7. 27951. Please don't do that. 951. Displays. Am I supposed to figure out what's on the vertical pillar too? Let's just clear these memos out. That took way too long. So we have human, moon, moon, human, human, the Pentagon, and the sun. What happens if I throw a card back down here? Impressive. Oh, here we go. So we need that, 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 that. I know once I'm done with this room, I'm done with the stream. This is going too long. I feel dead inside. And everything is powering up. You found it. Oh, well, speak of the devil.
It works.
Yes, but
Team Carlos, Junpei, Q Team, Q, Mira, Eric, Key Team, Phi. No, Carlos died. No, teleport her back here now.
What you wanted to happen. You didn't want this at all. You tricked that hero.
This is a lie. It's gotta be. I refuse to believe this is true.
I told you this room would be horrible.
Hey, hi! Where the hell are you? Are you trapped somewhere? You can't speak. Shit! Just make a noise! Please, run! Please! Answer me, damn it!
Welcome to the incinerator room.
Diana! Hey, what's wrong? You all right? Okay.
Yes. Thank you. And why? This door will never open again.
Yeah.
Did Akane leave alone?
No idea.
Couldn't like we send one of these two to another like timeline or something?
There's no way to tell what happened. Let's see.
Nope.
We only know one thing. Carlos drew hair. That's it.
So, the answer.
If what I said earlier is true, then Evans is dead as well.
Yep, died from the vote.
We can figure out exactly how Houston died. They would execute it. Likely. Because of the vote goes to the proof. Diana, I believe you put Houston, right?
Yes. But
I know. You just did as the most suggested. The real traitors.
C team.
Carlos. It's almost time for us to get checked again. We don't have time to waste. Come with me.
Let's go.
Sigma, what are you doing?
The X-Door will never open. Now, all we can do here is just wait around.
You don't mean you're putting me to transport?
What other choice do we have?
We have one. To wait for Akane. I'm sure the police or a rescue team will...
Can't count on it.
But why?
This is a treat for time.
Listen to me, Sigma.
This is not the time for pointless arguing. We are escaping this horrible history. We're going to where Phi exists.
Sigma?
I select the transfer. All we have to do is pull this lever. Then we need to run to the input pods.
Wait!
I'm going to go even if you want. I'm sorry. You ready?
We'll transport. Transporting away.
Let's go.
Let's hurry.
And off we go. To where is beyond me. Huh. We actually can't go anywhere else because we have now teleported outside. We have teleported outside the bounds of reality. Well, anyway, I'm going to stop right here for tonight. I've been going on for about 3 hours, so I think it's a good place to stop. Thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed. We got more of D Team done. And stream sponsored by the letter D. But anyway, hope you all take care and have a good one. Goodbye.